What if I told you the way coffee beans are processed can completely change their flavor? Today, we're diving into one of the oldest and most unique methods in the coffee world, the natural process. When we say naturally processed beans, we're talking about how the coffee cherry, the fruit that holds the coffee seed, is dried. Instead of removing the fruit right away, like in washed processing, the whole cherry is left intact and dried under the sun. This is actually the most traditional method used for centuries in countries with lots of sunshine like Ethiopia and Brazil. Farmers spread the cherries out on raised drying beds or patios and turn them regularly until they're fully dried. So why does this matter? Because as the cherries dry, the natural sugars and fruit flavors seep into the bean. This gives naturally processed coffee its signature taste. Think fruity, wine-like, sometimes even syrupy. You might pick up notes of blueberry, strawberry, or tropical fruit depending on the origin. Of course, the flip side is that this process can also make the coffee taste a little funky or unpredictable. But for many coffee lovers, that's exactly the charm. Natural processing isn't easy. It requires lots of sun, careful monitoring, and plenty of space for drying beds. If not handled correctly, beans can develop off flavors or even mold. That's why naturally processed coffees are often associated with specialty producers who put in the extra care. Despite the risks, naturally processed beans are making a big comeback. Coffee drinkers looking for bold, fruity flavors are drawn to them, and baristas love showcasing these beans in pour-over or single-origin espresso. They're also eco-friendly since they use far less water than washed processing, which is a big deal in regions where water is scarce. So, what are naturally processed beans? They're coffee seeds dried inside their fruit, creating unique, fruity, and sometimes wild flavors. Next time you see natural process on a bag of coffee, you'll know exactly what that means. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more coffee insights, and let me know in the comments. Have you ever tried a naturally processed coffee, and what did you think of the flavor?